Hey guys, I thought I would do a quick video today talking about Vogel crystals. Someone that I follow did a video the other day talking about them, and I was like, oh yeah, I haven't worked with my Vogel crystals in so long, and they're so cool. And it actually reminded me of a past life regression I did, so I'll get into that too. But for those who don't know, Vogel crystal is made from quartz crystal. It's a double terminated crystal wand, and as you can see, it has male end, a smaller end here, and then a larger female receptive end. And they're called Vogel crystals because they were invented by Marcel Vogel. And they have at least 4 facets, but they usually have 12. This one has 12. And they're useful in crystal healing for extracting energy. You can just hold it in meditation. You can use it for manifestation because the way the facets are, it refracts energy out. So they're very useful tools in healing and manifestation. And it reminded me actually of this past life regression I had done back in 2020. I did a QHHT group regression where I was taken to a life thousands of years ago on another planet. I wasn't a human in this life. I was some three-fingered being, and I would go into the woods and work on this crystal device. And I saw in the regression, I saw the device, and the crystals looked remarkably like Vogel crystals. And so I was asking about that in the Akashic Records today. And just if you're curious, in the regression, what I saw is that I would work with, there were several of these crystals, but they were much, much larger than this, so you couldn't hold it in your hands. It was like as big as you were. And there were, I don't know how many, maybe like 5 of them, something like that, going around in a circle, connected by 2 metal rings, and it was spinning. And so I was curious about that. I was like, well, those are so much like Vogel crystals. What's going on with that? So I asked about it in the Akashic Records this morning, did my own personal Akashic Records reading. And that was a life thousands of years ago in linear time on Sirius B. And that was like my pet project is I would make this, I had this crystal device. And it was similar to like a cell phone tower on Earth. Except, the cell phone towers here, the energy they're beaming is not healthy. And this was a good energy. It would gather a good energy and refract it out to the planet. So that's what I was doing. And when Marcel Vogel came up with this, he was likely, channeling information from other planets because other planets use crystal technology a lot. So it's interesting to learn, how we're influenced by our past lives with what we do now, because of course I work with crystals and orgone energy. So if you want to learn more about crystal healing, I wrote a book called Synergy, A Modern Healer's Guide to Complete Bioenergy Wellness. Has tons of information on tons of topics as well as crystals. You can book a session with me under the Energy Healing Services tab on kellybrynhealing.com.